Hey everyone, welcome to the Yarn Necklaces channel. I have a quick and easy jewelry tutorial for you guys. I'm going to show you how to make these ribbon rose rings. So let's gather our supplies and get started. To make your ribbon rose ring, you'll want to cut 3/8 inch ribbon and you want to cut it 20 inches long. And then you'll also want to have a ring. This is a stainless steel bezel ring and it has like a little circle here and it has a little bit of depth to it. Try to focus in on that. And that's how you're going to glue it in. And you'll want a glue gun, a clothespin, scissors, a ruler to measure out your ribbon, and this is jewelry glue. At least that's what I call it. It's actually Beacon 527, and this is just a great jewelry glue. I like to use it for almost all my jewelry if I need to glue something. So I've pre-cut my ribbon. It's right here. It's 20 inches long, and what you're going to do is fold it in half. Just find like the middle of it. And then you're going to set it down and you're going to take the top, this part, and just fold it up like at a right angle. So you've made this shape here. Then you're going to take this side and fold it over to where the edges meet right here. And then the way I like to do it is just twist my work this way and then keep going from there. I'm going to fold this over again and then just keep twisting, quarter turn, and fold over again. So you can also just fold it over. If you find this is easier for you, fold it over and then take the top one, fold it over, take this one on the side, fold it over, and then take the bottom one and fold it over. You can do it that way too. You don't have to twist it. I just find it easier for me if I twist it. So you want to keep going with this until you have about an inch or two left of your ribbon. So just keep this folding motion going. And as you get to the top, you may find it easier if you don't turn it. Get this up. So I'm about to my 2-inch mark. This is about a 2 inches left. So I'm going to take this whole thing and keep it closed and flip it over. And then you'll notice that I have this little triangle on top. And then underneath, we're going to go to the very end and just pull this up and put our thumb right here. And then you can let go. And then it forms this little accordion thing here. And then what you're going to do is you want to hold this side of the ribbon and we're going to pull this side of the ribbon. So I'm going to reposition my fingers here so I can hold on to this a little bit better. So I'm have my finger holding this side, and I'm going to pull with this hand, just pull this slowly. And as you pull it, it's going to shape a rose. And then once you get towards, like you almost have the ribbon shape, you want to, or the rose shape, you want to pull it just really slowly so that way you don't pull too far. So that's about where I want it, I think. If you pull it too far in, it starts pulling all of your work in, and then it looks kind of weird. So let's keep it like that. And then we're going to take it carefully and twist these two bottom ones underneath. So we're just forming a little twist down here. And then I'm going to hold it with my left hand because I am right-handed. And I'm going to get my glue gun and put a little dot of glue here. Just make sure you don't touch your finger with it because that hurts really bad. And just kind of like smooth it on there. You don't want a big glob of it. You want this part to lay as flat as possible because we're going to be putting that onto our ring. And then you can just wait for it to dry. Just that doesn't take too long, probably just a couple minutes, and then you'll be ready to cut it. And when it's about dry, you can kind of press down on it. And yeah, it's definitely not hot anymore. And then you can cut these little ribbon ends. Cut them with your scissors. And here's our little rose. So from here, I'm going to show you how to make the ring, but actually you can make these roses and do all sorts of things with them. So you can do other jewelry items, like you can make necklaces, earrings. You can use them for scrapbooking. You can just use your imagination. So just a fun little rose you can make with ribbons. So we're going to take our ring and our Beacon 527 glue, and make sure you're using this in a well ventilated area because this is very strong stuff. And we're going to just squeeze a little bit of glue in here. Try and fill up the whole little bezel there. And take our rose, and we're going to put our rose on top of the glue onto our bezel. Then this is kind of the tricky part. We're going to take our clothespin and we're going to like clamp the rose onto our ring. So try not to mess up the rose as you do that. I think I got it there. So it's just clamped on there. So then you can wait for this to dry, because this Beacon 527 glue, it takes a little while to dry. I'd say minimum 2 hours. So you're just going to wait on that and then wait till it's dry, and then your ring will be all ready to wear. This is one I have already made, and it just looks like that. So very cute and pretty. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. Ring the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified whenever a new video comes out. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.